Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Ms. Love, your library media specialist here at Lock Raven Technical Academy. So I just completed a video showing some of the basics related to logging into Destiny and accessing the online portal that we use for the books here in our library collection. I'm just going to show you quickly how you can put books on hold to take part in the pop-up library opportunities. A quick reminder, the hold gives you a chance to have the books delivered to you, mods 2nd and 4. And so let's go and get started. First things first, you always have to log in. So I click right here where it says log in. And where do we click, the left or the right? Based on the video that you just watched, it should be right here on the left-hand side, the one with the key symbol. So I'm going to click that. Automatically, it logs the students in as well as staff members who want to access our Destiny collection. So once I go here, what you're going to do is you're going to go to the area where it says more. And when I click that, you click where it says back office, you go to catalog, and you look for a book that you would like to check out. So say, for example, with mythology, if I click a title that I'm interested in, so that's a genre pretty much, or a specific topic within a nonfiction genre, I'm going to click mythology. I just want a basic book that relates to mythology, so I click keyword, and it shows you that we have 206 different books related to mythology. So that's quite a bit. So I'm going to look through, and let's pretend I'm focused on Greek mythology. So I'm looking at some books related to Greek mythology. Actually, let's just go ahead and refine our search. So I'll go to refine search. I'll say Greek mythology, just so I have less items to look for, and instead of 206, I now have 144 books. So I look for a book. You might look at a book based on the cover. You might look for a book based on a character, or excuse me, one of the gods or goddesses that you want to learn about. So say, for example, I'm really excited about the fact that this book right here, Greek Myths and Legends, is in the collection. So if we pretend that I want to get this book, I click the title, and then all I have to do, now notice when I click that title, it shows me that this book is an ebook. How do I know? Because it says I can just click it open and I can access the book that way. So you wait patiently for it to load up and you'll see it open up. If you happen to find a book where it says open, then you just click open and you read the book that way. You don't have to put a hold because, of course, it's an ebook that you're going to read on your device. So I'm waiting patiently for it to load. We do recommend Chrome as the browser that you use for the ebooks. And here you see it has all these wonderful books. And then I believe it was, hopefully I can find the book quickly. Now, one thing about this, I will tell you this. Notice that this took us to another portal because we have some books that are capstone. It's another way of looking at some cool titles based in our collection. So I don't see off the top unless anyone else sees it, but I'll just go ahead and click a different one. So let me go ahead and click African Myths and Legends. So when I click that, it shows me the book. I can just play the book and listen to it and go from there, okay? And we'll have another video that talks about how to utilize the ebooks. But let's go back and find a book that I want to put on hold. So in order for me to do that, let's go back to my search results, and I always recommend you use the breadcrumbs instead of using the arrow button. You click right here, and let's try and find an actual book that we can put on hold. So right here we see the book symbol, it's blue. So that is a book. It actually says it's not available, 0 of 1. So I'm not going to pick that one. I want to pick one that's actually here. So for this video, let's pick this one, What a Beast. I click the title. Wait patiently for it to load, and apparently I have to click it twice. Okay, now we see the book. It is available. It says local copies available, 1 of 1, so it is here. And then all you have to do is you click right here where it says hold. It's that simple. Once you put the hold, it goes ahead and it lets you know, do you want it as soon as possible or do you want to reserve it for a specific date? Let's just go ahead and say specific date and save it. And we're going to pick a date. So I'm going to say, okay, I want it by Friday. Interesting. Okay, clear the field that you want to change. And this is my first time doing it. So say, oh, okay, let's try this then. Let's try it this way. So let's say I wanted the 3rd. It already has the 3rd on there. Let me pick a different date then. Let's say the 8th. And what I would recommend is that you just put as soon as possible because it might be a little simpler. I'm going to click save. Yep. And so now the request is in and it's saying that you want it by the 8th. And then by that time, I will get the book to you, whether it's mod 2 or mod 4. Okay. So it's that simple, putting a book on hold. I'm not sure if there is a limit to the number of books that you can put on hold. Hopefully that has been changed, but we will see with the holds that you place. I do always request that if you put a book on hold that you actually want the book. So when I deliver it to you, we'll have the book checked out under your name. And we'll talk about these other options later. If you have any questions, you can always send me a message via Schoology. Have a great day.